A 3-0 game here. Ewing Blue Devils ahead of the Cardinals in the top of the first.
As now on first base is number 8 for Ewing here, Chris Salmon. Salmon hits that ground out to first. Throw to first is good. Strikeout that will end the inning, but Elon did score. So Ewing 4-0 here in this first. As we will go to the middle of the first.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTPS TV.
So now Lawrence at bat. Now to start off the bat for Lawrence is number 7, Giovanni Brogel. Brogel now. First pitch from Yarson coming up. Brogel at bat. Yarson has to be ball 1. Ball 7. Yarson, second pitch here. 0-1 count, or 1-0 count, and that's going to be a strike here. So 1-1 here from Yarson. Yarson back on the mound. Yarson, third pitch, and that's going to be a strike here. So 2-1 count, or 1-2 count here.
Great pitch, keeping the eye level of number 7 off balance.
You know, we've seen Brogel be pretty patient here. Let's see how he does now.
Brogel, pitch 4, and that's a ball, 2-2 count. Say 7.
You know, we might be seeing Lawrenceville try to go deep in the counts, you know, try to get a good pitcher out early.
Yarson, good pitch, and that's going to strike him out. Yarson, nice pitch there, striking out the first batter, Brogel.
Absolutely dotting the corner right there, you know, just a beautiful pitch, beautiful first outing for Yarson, looking very sharp with that first batter.
Back on the mound here. At home base is number 6 for Lawrence, Robert Kelly. Robert Kelly, a standout, said Coach Scepter in that offseason. Kelly, first pitch, that's going to be the ball. 1-0 pitch count. Yarson's still on the mound here. 1 out for Lawrence. No man on base. Yarson, second pitch. And a nice hit there by Robert Kelly. Kelly popped it up. It looks like it'll go into the arms of the Ewing player, and that's going to be an out. Out 2. But that was a nice hit off of that ball hit by Robert Kelly, but just could not get it long enough.
Definitely. Kelly definitely got under that a little more than he would like to. I bet he would like that pitch back, but either way, still made solid contact. But overall, the center fielder made a great play for the Ewing Blue Devils.
Yarson's still on the mound. Coming to first base here for Lawrence is number 10. Willover, as he's going to pop that one up too, and Lawrence at bat went very quickly here. 3 batters, 3 outs, as Ewing will take to batting here, up 3-0 going into the second inning on 107.7 The Bronx Retro, WRC2.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTPS TV.
Hey, Nuke! Come on, Nuke, let's go. Get man on base. Come on out.
Okay, where? I got
Come on, be a lead off. Yeah, Nuke!
Welcome back to Lawrence High School baseball on 107.7 The Bronx Retro, WRC2. Ewing holding up 3-0 to the Cardinals as we have an error in the infield as Ewing gets to first base immediately from the first pitch.
Yeah, it was a great effort by Robert Kelly, the shortstop, making that diving play past second base, but, got the catch, but just couldn't get the throw off to first base, just fumbled the ball.
Yeah, it just seemed couldn't get it out of his hand there, just popped out of his glove. Again, not something you want to see early in the game. The Ewing Blue Devils already up. They got multiple hits last inning, and now the Lawrenceville Cardinals are already starting out with an error.
So Ewing on first base, coming to bat is number 2 for Ewing. Not currently either. No, Zaire Lowe. Zaire Lowe will come to the bat. So Lowe, first pitch, and that will be a strike. So 0-1 count. Moore still on the mound here for the Cardinals.
It's important for Moore to get some outs here. You know, last time he had runners on base, it didn't really go so well. So really try to key in here, maybe a double play.
Yeah, Moore's definitely looking for a double play ball.
Lowe's gonna pop that up. Lawrence trying to get that. Still popped up and it got it. Out number 1 here for Lawrence.
I think the infield was struggling to see the ball right there because the sun is actually coming out now. So having the sun kind of in their eyes a little bit, it's a little bit of a weird, you know, cloudy sky and sun mix. It could be tough to see the ball sometimes there.
It looked like a big miscommunication there for the Lawrence Blue Devils. You had the man on first trying to steal, and then you had the man at the plate who was going for the swing, and it just didn't result in what they wanted.
Low here.
Giovanni Brogo up to bat. Oh, excuse me. You have Jordan Everett up to bat of the Ewing Blue Devils.
Everett here. Moore. About 5th pitch of the 2nd inning. Top of the 1st. Throws it low.
I think Lawrence is very keyed in now on the run on first base after he tried to steal on that last at bat. Sometimes that could get into the head of the pitcher. You got to make sure, Kelvin Moore has to make sure that that doesn't affect the way he's throwing right now.
Yeah, it looked like that was almost a bad pitch there. I mean, it was pretty low, you know, but it was saved by the catcher, Tyler Van Heis. A good save there for him. They didn't let up a base runner in a second.
So Everett's still at bat here. Moore, talking to his coach, will come back on the mound. Moore, Everett expecting the pitch here. Kelly Moore taking his time. Will throw it. Runner to second. They're trying to get him out, and he is safe. Couldn't get there in time.
Just a great effort by 21 on the Blue Devils. Just, you know, he had that threat of stealing the entire time, and he still stole. You know, just very impressive. Seems like he might be a little shaken up after sliding into second. Well, hopefully the player's all right.
Yeah, a great slide there, but he took the bag off of where it's supposed to be. It literally slid with him.
So nice steal there by Ewing. Everett's still at bat. Jordan Everett. Pitch by Kelly Moore. That's going to be a ball.
And that's going to bring it to a 3-1 count. Really don't want to see Kellen Moore get another walk here. He's already got 2 on the game, and another base running threat for the Blue Devils would not be good for the Cardinals.
3-1 pitch count. Moore. And that's going to be a strike there. Nice throw there by Kellen Moore. 3-2 pitch.
Full count coming up. Let's see how this plays out for Kellen Moore and the Cardinals.
There's enough to get them out of this funk right now. Moore. 3-2 pitch from Kellen Moore. Everett couldn't get a foul ball. We'll go behind the pitcher here. But Everett swung out with some force. He was going for the fences there, but went right behind him.
Yeah, it seemed like he only got a piece of that there, and was just barely able to tip it off to foul.
Everett now. 3-2 pitch. Moore. And a nice hit by Everett. Going into the field. Can Lawrence get there? And he nice catch there.
Runner tagging up.
But the runner will get to third here, but nice out from Lawrence as they have their second out.
That was honestly a pretty bad job by the center fielder there, number 2, Ben Pollack. He kind of looked like he couldn't find where the ball was. He kind of looked like he was stumbling a bit there in the outfield, and because he didn't field it that cleanly, kind of led to the runner tagging up there.
That was pretty solid contact by Jordan Everett, too. Really got that deep at the center there, but you know, I think that the Cardinals will be grateful that it's coming out with that with just the runner tagging up.
Over here. First pitch, but going to at bat for Ewing is number 15, Dominic Yarson, starting pitcher of this game.
1-0 count to Yarson.
1-0 count. Yarson, pitch 2, and that's going to be another ball. 2-0 pitch. Yarson, Moore still on the mound here. 2 outs. Top of the first, Moore. That's going to be a third ball here.
Really high pitch there, you know, almost hit the batter in the head. You know, Moore's got to get his pitches good now. I mean, he's got 2 outs, man on third. Don't want to see him, you know.
What a play by the shortstop.
What a play there by number 6 forward Lawrence Robert Kelly, as that will get them out of this inning. Like you said, Derek, nice catch.
Great play. really a run-saving play, if I'm being honest. And there it is, Robert Kelly, one of the standouts that Coach Scepter talked about. Just a great play, a run-saving play, to keep this game 3-0 as opposed to 4-0.
Yeah, great play by a young guy. You really love to see that. I mean, he had that error earlier in the inning, but he definitely made up for it there by saving the run.
And now, Lawrence will go up to bat here. Still down 3-0. All three of those runs were in the first inning.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTPS TV.
Here we go. We have number 20 for the Lawrence Cardinals, Joe Vanillicato, coming up to bat with Yarson on the mound. Yarson looking to have another 1-2-3 inning for the Blue Devils. See what
at bat here. First at batter of the second inning for the Lawrence. Bottom of the second. Yarson first pitch. Gonna get a strike here. 0-1 count. Yarson back on the mound. Yarson. Second pitch. Lucado. Nice drive there to left field. Trying to get to first base, and he can't get there.
Great play by the shortstop. Just strong arm, feeling that perfectly. That's what you want to see out of your infield.
So first out here for Ewing is Lawrence. Go back up to bat. Number 11 for Lawrence. Tyler Ben.
Have a helmet on. Have a helmet on.
Tyler Ben Ice. First pitch. That's going to be a strike.
Yarson really being aggressive with these batters early, attacking the zone.
So 0-1 pitch. Yarson, this second pitch. That's going to be another strike.
The down 0-2 count, you're going to see a battle here.
Got to protect that plate.
Yarson third pitch here on this at bat, and a nice swing into first base. First baseman couldn't get it, but he'll go right back onto first base in this inning.
Yeah, maybe not the cleanest play by the first baseman, but still got the job done, making that ball stop right in front of him to pick it up and step on the bag. Good play.
Now 2 outs here for Lawrence, but coming up to bat is number 2 for the Cardinals, Ben Pollock. Pollock at bat. No man on base. Pollock first pitch. He'll be met with the ball. 1-0 count. Yarson back on the mound. Yarson second pitch. Let's go very low. Call that another ball. 2-0 pitch.
Yeah, Yarson not being as aggressive with number 2 on the Cardinals right now, Ben Pollock.
Pollock facing a 2-0 count. Pollock. Nice hit there, right to the third baseman. Try to get to first base, and he's safe. Nice play that way.
The throw will not get there in time, as that will be the first hit for your Lawrenceville Cardinals.
The fans are loving it here. Great effort by Ben Pollock to run out that little chopped hit. That's what you like to see out of your players. Playing hard and playing aggressive. That's how you come back down 3-0.
So at bat here for the Cardinals now, Jonathan Gordon. Gordon will be fourth batter of this inning. Yarson first pitch. Like the heater there, that's going to be a strike.
Wow, Jonathan Gordon was swinging for the fences on that one.
Gordon wanted to take that out of the park. Jonathan Gordon. Second pitch facing here. 1-0 count, or 0-1 count. Gordon, nice hit into the outfield, but it's going to be out immediately.
A well hit ball, but it'll line out straight to the right fielder to end the inning.
That will end the inning, and we'll go to the third here. After these messages on 107.7 The Bronx Retro, WRC2.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTPS TV.
Welcome back to the third inning, top of the third. Sorry about the troubles with the 107.7 FM announcers. They're having equipment problems due to the rain. They'll be back with us as soon as they can. In the meantime, now batting for Ewing, we have Ryan Leary. Out on the mound, we still have Kellen Moore for Lawrence pitching. Here's the pitch to Leary. And Leary sends that one deep to the outfield. That's going to drop in the pocket. Leary rounding second. He's going to go all the way to third. And he'll hold up at third for a triple.
Welcome to Lawrence High School baseball here on 107.7 The Bronx Retro, WRC2. We just saw a heater here from Ewing to get to third base immediately on the first pitch, but Lawrence still down 3-0 here at the top of this third.
Yeah, Ryan Leary with Ewing's third stand-up triple of the game. You know, it's only the third inning here.
Kellen Moore still on the mound here as the first pitch of this at-bat will be a strike, so 0-1 pitch from Moore.
Just saw freshman Dane Bates starting to get warmed up in the bullpen, so might be seeing the last of Kellen Moore this inning, possibly.
Kenny Rankin, the second at-bat here for the Blue Devils. Rankin, 1-1 pitch. He's going to pop that up, and that's going to be a foul ball. 1-2 pitch. Moore, 1-2 pitch here, top of the third. Moore with the pitch here, Rankin, and that's going to be a ball. 2-2 pitch.
I think Moore is getting a little worried about this runner on third, and I don't blame him. You know, it's been a little bit of a rough start here, but I think Moore is going to try his best to stay aggressive and get out of this little tough spot he's in.
Yeah, Ryan Leary on third base. Moore, fifth pitch, and that's going to be a foul.
Look at the chopped hit right there. You know, not the best contact in the world, but, you know, number 13 staying alive for the Blue Devils. Kenny Rankin.
Rankin. Sixth pitch for Moore at this at-bat. As Rankin will be caught looking, and Kellen Moore will throw a heater and will strike him out first out.
That's the type of confidence booster Kellen Moore needed right there. Getting a nice swing and miss with a man on third. Nothing better than that right now for Kellen Moore. Let's see what he does with the next batter.
At-bat for Ewing now. Number 12, Austin Hill, his second at-bat. Hill, first pitch, and that's going to be a ball.
Low pitch, but great block by the catcher to keep it in front of him, to keep that runner on third.
Kellen Moore back on the mound here. Hill. And he's going to put that into the outfield. Hill, nice hit there out to the first base. And he's going to get the first base, but Ryan Leary will get to home base, making this 4-0. Nice single there by Hill, but 4-0 here, Ewing.
Yeah, RBI single for Austin Hill. You know, Kellen Moore, you know, he had that good strikeout of the batter before, but just can't really seem to find the consistent groove out here. It's a 4-0 game, Ewing up.
Now at bat here for Ewing is number 11. That's going to be Connie Lom back on at bat. First strike, guys, they're going to try to get the first baseman, but he gets back on base. Not the best throw to first base, though.
Yeah, ball kind of got away from him right there.
Moore back on the mound.
Well, we seem to have lost our announcers from the Bronx. So I'll try and fill in until they get back to us. There's the pitch to Elam. Little low for a ball. Runner's going to steal second. Now Moore back on the mound with the ball. Elam sticks back into the batter's box. Here's the pitch. And it's a line drive. Elam's going to hold at first, and we got another runner holding on third. Next up for Ewing, number 8, Chris Salmon. Salmon with a practice string. Now he'll step into the box. Here's the first pitch. Salmon back in the batter's box. That one's popped foul for a strike.
Hey, you gotta fight now, right? You gotta fight now. Anything close, right? Come on.
Moore looking him over. step back. Now back up to the mound.
Ball play, gotta fight, right? Gotta fight. Don't let him in. Come on, Chris.
Here's the pitch. And that one goes by for a strike. Salmon back in the batter's box. Here's the pitch for Moore. And the throw to second. And runner will advance to third. So Ewing with runners on second and third. Salmon still at bat. Here's a pitch to Salmon. That was tipped foul. Here's the pitch. And that was in there for a strike. And Salmon goes down without swinging. That will bring up Kendrick Davis, number 24 for the Ewing Blue Devils. Here's the first pitch to Davis. And that was called for a strike. Next pitch to Davis. And that's a ball. 1-1 the count. That one's fouled for strike 2. And the umpire coming out to have a quick chat with Moore. Now he'll return to his position, and the catcher comes out to make sure Moore is good to go on. Moore back on the mound. Here's a pitch to Davis. That's a little high for ball 2. Moore with the pitch. And that one's in there for strike 3. And Moore will retire the Blue Devils from the field, leaving 2 runners on base.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTPS TV.
Yeah, we're still waiting for the Bronc to get their difficulties worked out, so I'll continue covering the bottom of the 3rd inning. First up for Lawrence, we see Zach Morarty stepping up to the plate. Dominic Yarson still on the mound for Ewing. Here's the first pitch, and that was in there for a strike. Next pitch, that's low for a ball. 1-1 the count. Next pitch to Morarty. That's low for ball 2. 1-2 the count. Yarson with the windup. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. That'll be strike 2. 2-2 the count. We're already waiting on the next pitch. And that one's going to be declared dead by the ump. Count still holding at 2-2. Here's the pitch. Ball 3. Full count now to Morarty. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and Morarty will go down swinging. First out for Lawrence in this inning. That'll bring up Danny Drizga. First pitch tipped foul for strike 1. Yarson looking him over. Here comes the next pitch. Drizga waiting the pitch. 2-1 the count.
Make things happen.
And Drizga is going to go down swinging. Second out for Lawrence. That'll take us back to the top of the order with Giovanni Brogel coming up to the plate. First pitch to Brogel. And that's called for a strike. Next pitch. Strike 2. Here's the pitch. And Brogel's going to pop that one up. It's going to drift foul out into the parking lot. Count will hold it 2-0. Here's the pitch. And that will do it for the Cardinals for the bottom of the third inning.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTPS TV.
Welcome to Lawrence High School baseball here. We apologize for the technical difficulties, but we are back on the air. It's still 4-0 Ewing over Lawrence, but now Lawrence will go to the mound, the top of the 4th.
Yeah, top of the 4th inning, we actually have a pitching change. We have freshman Dane Bates, number 23, entering the game for Kellen Moore. Kellen Moore, didn't have the best start, but, finished off well, punching out a couple batters last inning. But now we can see freshman Dane Bates coming in, relieving Kellen Moore.
Yeah, not really a surprise there to see Kellen Moore get taken out, as he only had 3 innings pitched. He let up 5 hits, he had 2 walks, only 3 Ks, and then he let 4 runs in.
We're still waiting for Ewing to take the mound, as Lawrence just struck out last time, but we are back on the air as Bates will now come to the mound.
Yeah, it was a great last inning. Unfortunately, to technical difficulties, we missed it, but Ewing actually struck out the side for Lawrence. So, we really want to see Lawrence here, bounce back into it and get back into the swing of things. See if they can maybe generate some outs here and put up some runs once they are back at bat.
So now Ewing will finally come to the at-bat. First at-bat for Ewing of the top of his 4th is number 2, Zaire Lowe. Zaire Lowe, first pitch here. That's going to be low, and that's going to be a ball.
Yeah.
1-0 count for Lowe.
Really hoping that we can see Dan Bates here take control of this game. Hopefully hold it here to only 4 runs, and he's a freshman, so might be a struggle for him in this game, first game of the season, but hopefully we can see him do good.
We got 1-1 count now. Dane Bates pitching his Zaire low.
Yeah, Bates, nice strike there. 1-1 count. Bates, third pitch. Bates to Lowe. As Lowe trying to bunt it, as they're getting with a strike there.
Interesting bunt right there. Bunt, I guess you would say attempt at a bunt. I'm not really sure what the play was there, but now you got a 1-2 count.
As Bates, 1-2 count now. After that attempted low bunt. Fourth pitch. That's going to hit the ground before it gets to the batter. As that's going to, will not count towards the count. It'll stay 1-2. As no, that will be a ball. He will count that as a ball. So Bates, 2-2 pitch. Bates, 2-2 as Lowe swinging for the fences there again as he's going to strike him out. Nice strike there by Bates, getting that man out.
Great pitch by Bates, keeping Zaire Lowe off balance. I think Zaire Lowe, it looked like he was looking for a high pitch right there, but Bates got him with that low pitch, got a swing and miss. Great start for Bates.
Yeah, really nice to see Bates take control here at the start of the fourth. It's really what the Cardinals needed, and it's great that they can get this type of thing from their freshman.
Bates' first pitch here is a strike, so 0-1 count.
Jordan Everett up at bat.
Everett 0-1. Top of the fourth here, Bates, second pitch. That's going to hit the ground again. That'll be a ball.
It looking like Bates having a little bit of trouble kind of getting some of those low pitches across the plate, but when he does get them across, like you saw, he struck out Zaire Lowe on a low pitch, so just try to get a little more control out of Bates.
Yeah, freshman in his first regular season game, you kind of expect that out of him.
Of course, yeah. You got to get past the little jitters, but Bates otherwise looking good right now. You got a 2-1 count right now to Jordan Everett.
Yeah, ball there from Bates. 2-1. Everett still at bat. Bates, fifth pitch, and that's going to be another ball. So 3-1.
3-1 pitch right here. Wondering what Jordan Everett's going to do.
Bates, 3-1 count, as looks like that'll be a strike. So yes, 3-2.
A little bit of delayed reaction there from the umpire. I wasn't sure if it was a strike or ball, but we got a full count.
Full count for Bates. One out here. No men on base. Bates. It's going to be, looks like it's going to be, they're going to call it a foul as it hit Everett's bat, but just went right back to the ground.
It looked like Everett kind of got a piece of it and looked like it almost hit him in the ankle a little bit right there. So just a little bit of awkward contact, but once again, yeah, like Tom said, it stays full count.
Everett back on home base. Bates looking to get the second out of this inning. Bates back on the mound here. Seventh pitch from Bates, as nice hit there by Everett. Going to go to the outfield as Lawrence tries to get it, and they're going to do that. What a catch there from number 2 of Lawrence, Ben Pollock.
Great play by Ben Pollock to track that down. He had to travel almost a mile to get that, it seems like. Running from deep center into a little bit between second base and his positioning. Just a great play. Amazing effort. These Lawrence Cardinals fielders are showing a great effort despite the score tonight.
Yeah, honestly, like you said, a great play by the center fielder there. It looked like he was really running fast to get that one, and he almost collided with the second baseman, but luckily there was nothing that happened there, and for a second there I thought it was about to drop into no man's land, but luckily they were able to get the catch there and get the out.
So 2 outs for Bates now. On at bat here for Ewing is number 15, Dominic Yarson, his second at bat of the game. Top of the fourth, 1-0 pitch. Bates. And that's going to be ball 2. 2-0 here for Bates. Bates trying to look to get the Cardinals out of this inning, down 4. 4-0. Ewing up. Bates' third pitch here of this at-bat. A nice hit from Yarson is going to go right to the first baseman, but that's going to be a foul.
Such a good. I'm loving the effort I'm seeing out of the Cardinals infielders today. No matter what it is, they're showing heart and really putting all on the line to make these plays. Just even though he didn't get to it, great play.
Yeah, almost a great catch there in foul territory by the first baseman there. Almost saw him stealing out there, and it would have been great for them to do it, but they weren't able to.
So 2-1 count after that foul. 2 outs here at the top of the fourth for the Lawrence Cardinals. Bates. Bates' third pitch, as Yarson's going to hit that up. It's going to be a pop-up into left field, and they're going to call that another foul. So 2-2 count now.
Yeah, Yarson really staying alive here. You know, and it's also a good indication that Yarson's probably going to be pitching in the next inning, considering that he's still up batting right now. So we'll see how this at-bat goes. 2-2 count.
Bates 2-2. 2 outs here. Looking to get them out of the inning. Bates, low ball. That's going to be a ball here. 3-2.
Yeah, now, we've seen Bates go to another full count here, and got to wonder if this weather's affecting him at all. It's making him throw a lot of pitches. You know, it's very cold out, windy. Could be affecting him.
Full count here for Bates, and they're going to give him a walk here. Bates will give Yarson to first base as we have our first on base of this inning.
You know, it's unfortunate, the walk right there, but got to have a short memory if you're Bates right now. You started off the inning great, and, this walk, that means nothing. Remember the first 2 outs you got. Kind of have a short memory on this and try to punch out the next batter, which is Ryan Leary of the Ewing Blue Devils.
Yeah, Leary on deck. As Leary will now come to the first base. Larry versus Bates here. Bates still looking to get out of this inning, top of the 4th. Bates here, first pitch of this at-bat. And that's going to be a strike here.
Little breaking ball in the zone, great pitch, great way to start it. Started aggressive. 0-1 count.
0-1 count for Bates. 2 outs here. Bates to Leary, and
Yarson taking off.
Yarson going to second base, and he's going to steal that one. Nice play there by Yarson.
Yarson just doing it all for the Ewing Blue Devils today, having a great game pitching and now getting on base and stealing. Yarson really playing hard for the Ewing Blue Devils.
The catcher was going to throw that to second, but he saw Yarson was too far out and just decided not to. Bates here. Now that's going to be a strike here. 0-2.
Bates definitely has his focus on that runner on second. Now you got a runner in scoring position, so it's really key that you keep that runner on second and get this last out and get out of the inning.
Bates here. 2 outs. And that's going to hit the ground. Leary trying to go to first base to get him out. Nice play there by the catcher, getting the Lawrence out of this inning. Middle of the 4th now.
Great strike out there by Bates. Really fooled that batter. Great play by the catcher, keeping it in front of him and getting the play at first.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTBS TV.
Yarson a little bit.
It looks like it'll be Robert Kelly to lead off the bottom of the 4th here for the Lawrenceville Cardinals, trying to get back in this game after 3 scoreless innings. Kelly here, high praise from Coach Scepter, will lead off here in the bottom of the 4th. Yarson here. First throw of this inning as Kelly hits it immediately. It's going to pop up. What a nice play there by the infielder.
The second baseman really flashing the leather there as he made a great jumping play to get the out.
Just an incredible play by Jordan Everett. He really got up there, really showing off his vertical right there. Really robbed Robert Kelly of a base hit right there. Great play.
That was a pro play there by Ewing. As now that's the first out here for Lawrence. Up the bat here for the Cardinals now is number 10, Ryan Willover. Ryan Willover will face the 0-1 count after that first strike by Yarson. Yarson's second pitch, and that's going to be strike 2. Now they're going to call that ball. Excuse me, ball. It's going to be 1-1.
I think it was a little bit of an awkward play because the ball got away from the catcher there a little bit.
Willover. Third pitch. And they're call that a strike.
Breaking ball really had him fooled in that play. Great pitch by Yarson.
1-2 count. You're going to have to see him battle here. You don't want to go down another quick inning. Already got that first out. Don't want to go 2 here.
That's a nice hit there by Willover. That's going to pop up there to left field, and that's going to be easily caught there by the outfielder for Ewing. As now that's 2 outs for the Cardinals.
Although it hasn't really resulted in any hits or runs, we are seeing Lawrence make some contact here. So, better than we've seen, in the previous inning. So, Lawrence just got to keep up with it, keep on making hard contact like Coach Scepter said, and hopefully that'll result into some runs.
I agree with you, Jared, there. Although we haven't seen many hits in this game, or barely any at all, we've really been seeing some great contact here. Now as we get a hit from the number 20, got a great hit through the right side, and then get their second hit of the game. But as I was saying before, really haven't had that many hits in the game, but they were showing great contact here with, Ryan Willover as the batter beforehand. He hit it really deep to left field there.
Yeah, that was Anil Cato getting to first base immediately off the first pitch. So now up to bat for Lawrence is number 11, Van Hees, and that's going to be a foul ball right outside the gate there. Hopefully did not hit a car.
Right out of play. It looked like the catcher almost thought that he could make a play on it, but unfortunately it just snuck over the fence.
So 0-1 count here for Van Hees. 2 outs here for the Cardinals, bottom of the 4th. Van Hees. Yarson still throwing a pretty good game here for the Blue Devils. Yarson trying to get first baseman, almost caught him looking, but the first baseman will get back here.
Great awareness by Delicato to get back to first right there. He had a pretty big lead off the bag, but great awareness to get back.
Yeah, and Delicato, nice awareness by him. Yarson, another foul ball by Van Hees.
Every car is in danger walking by right here with Van Hees of that bat. He's fouling everything off, but still making contact, so that's what you like to see.
Yeah, he fouled that off straight back, almost hit the school bus.
Yeah, Van Hees, third pitch now. 0-2. Van Hees hit that one up over the gate once again. And that's going to be about the third straight swing from Van Hees going out.
You just have to hope these cars around here have car insurance. But, like I said, Van Hees making contact, just look at things to try to straighten that out a little bit and put it into play.
Still 0-2 for Van Hees. 2 outs, bottom of the 4th.
Even though he's been fouling off these balls, you really like to see the battle from him. He went down early, and he's been really battling back here and trying to stay in this.
0-2 for Van Hees, man on first. That's in Locato. Yarson. And then he's going to get him with the first ball of this at-bat, so it's 1-2.
Yeah, high pitch there from Yarson. Almost looked like a bit of a pitch out in a way because the catcher jumped up immediately, but yeah, a little bit of a high pitch, 2-2 count.
1-2 count here for Van Hees. And they're going to try to get him, and Locato stealing here on second, and he's going to get it.
Great play by Delicato. A little bit of a rough throw by the catcher there for Ewing, but otherwise great play by Delicato, great slide. Throw was a little high from the catcher, but great play by Delicato, stealing second.
Yeah, honestly, if that throw was a little bit high, I'd be worried that he'd be getting caught stealing there because he didn't really have that great of a jump, and the catcher had an amazing throw, but it was just way too high.
So now 2-2 count after that ball from Yarson. Man on second now in Locato. Yarson, 2 outs here. As nice hit there by Van Hees going into middle field. And Locato will score as Van Hees will get to first. Nice hit there by Van Hees.
It's looking like the Lawrence Cardinals are listening to Coach Schefter's talk about hitting that ball hard because, wow, was that ball just a laser off the bat.
Yeah, that was absolutely rocketed up the middle there. The shortstop tried to get a glove on it, but to no avail. And then we had Van Hees get first RBI of the season there for the Cardinals.
We've now got a 4-1 game with the Ewing being up 4-1 against the Cardinals, but look, the Cardinals showing some fight here late in the game.
Lawrence is on the board. We're going to change at first base. Teak Toto will go to first base in exchange for Van Hees.
Pinch runner here, maybe looking for someone fast to get some stolen bases, get more people around the bag.
Ben Pollock up to bat for the Lawrence Cardinals.
Pollock hit a nice ball last time he was at bat. Let's see if he can repeat that. 1-4. Lawrence is now down. 2 outs, 0-0 count. And we're going to start with a strike here.
Yeah, honestly, I'm loving the rally here by the Cardinals here with 2 outs. We were really talking about how they had to get some good hits going. They had to get a little bit of runs here to make sure that they weren't falling too far behind, and that's exactly what they did.
Yarson, second pitch. That's going to be another strike.
Yarson coming out aggressive. Haven't seen him too many runners on base now, and, gave up that run, but Yarson not letting him phase him too much. Still coming out aggressive for Ewing.
Toto, the pinch runner at first. 0-2 count here for Pollock. And Toto's going to try to steal second base. As nice hit there from Pollock. Toto's going to steal second base, but Pollock cannot get to first. And will be brought out here, and that will end the 4th inning here.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTPS TV.
Welcome to the top of the 5th inning. It appears we've lost our 107.7 FM The Bronx feed again. So I'll fill in for the time being. Stepping into the plate for Ewing is Kenny Rankin. On the mound for Lawrence, we still have Dane Bates. Here's the second pitch to Rankin. That one's a little low. Bates getting dialed in for this inning. See a little bit of sunshine coming out. That's a welcome change to how the day started. Just prior to the start of the game, we actually had a bit of a rain shower come through. Had to cover up the pitcher's mound to keep that dry. Fortunately, our equipment was prepared for the weather and we got through it okay. Sorry about our cameraman Liam getting a little wet there. Hopefully he'll dry out. The Rider folks having a little more trouble with their equipment.
Welcome back to Lawrence High School baseball here on 107.7 The Bronx. Retro WRC2. I'm Tom Schmarko, back here with Jerry Brito and Dylan Scheidler as Lawrence down 4-1 here. Top of the fifth as Bates is still in the game. Sorry for the technical difficulties once again, but
Dane Bates just struck out Kenny Rankin on a full count. Great pitch by Dane Bates to get out of that full count.
Yeah, I know. We just came back, but it was 3-0 in the count at the start of this inning, and he brought it back all the way from 3-0 and got the strikeout. I mean, I'm really liking what I'm seeing here on the mound from Dane Bates.
Just an amazing effort from all the Lawrence Cardinals players. You know, despite being down, they're all showing heart and effort and really putting everything forward to try to get this victory and come back.
Yeah, that's Dane Bates' third strikeout right now on these Blue Devils.
yeah, Bates still up. First out there for Lawrence, but up for Ewing is number 12, Austin Hill, once again. But will foul out the first pitch.
Yeah, foul ball. Almost hit a passing pickup truck, but thankfully did not. But, yep, number 12, Austin Hill will look to see what he can do against Dane Bates. But Dane Bates looking really good right now for the Lawrence Cardinals.
Bates trying to lead this comeback for the Cardinals. 0-1 pitch, and that's going to be ball one.
Low breaking ball, just missed the outside corner, but once again, Bates is doing a great job working those low corners, so I expect him to keep on doing that.
So Bates 1-1 pitch here to Hill, and nice hit by Hill to the third baseman, trying to get at the first baseman, and he cannot get there. Sort of an error there from the first baseman as Hill go to first.
Yeah, just a little bit of a rough play there. Robert Kelly kind of bobbled it out of the glove a little bit, maybe a little bit of an off-balance throw, but first baseman just couldn't come up with the ball on the ground. But just a little bit of rough play, not what you want, but we'll see what the Cardinals do to bounce back from that.
Now for Ewing is number 11, Colony Lam. One out here for Bates, top of the fifth. Ewing up 4-1. Bates will get ball one here.
Yeah, Austin Hill taking a big lead off the first base bag. It'll be something to keep an eye on for sure. It seems like we've got a lot of stolen bases tonight, so sure Bates will be having his eye on that throughout this at-bat.
Yeah, when that previous play there, that's definitely not what we want the Cardinals to be doing here. I mean, they're already down. That's their second area of the game. It's really not what they need here.
So Elam gets a second ball. So 2-0 pitch. Bates now third pitch of this at-bat. Bates trying to get Cardinals to 2 outs here. Bates fourth pitch, and that's going to be a ball as well.
Yeah, catcher really looking to throw that ball to first base, try to get Austin Hill out, but hasn't thrown it yet. Just trying to keep it a little honest on first base.
3-0 pitch here for Elam. Bates, that's going to be ball 4. 4-0 for Bates. Elam will go to first, and now Hill will go to second.
Yeah, now you got to worry a little bit now. You only got one out. You got men on second and first. And that's Bates' second walk of the game. You know, nothing to worry about yet, but just want to keep an eye on his on how many batters he's walking so far.
So now at bat for Ewing. Bates on the mound. First pitch is a strike.
Bates keeping it aggressive, I like it. Despite having runners on base, you know, keep it aggressive and attack the batters.
At bat for Ewing is number 8 here, Chris Salmon. Salmon facing 0-1 pitch.
And that will now be a 1-1 count. Catcher coming out to have a quick word there with Dane Bates, our pitcher for Lawrence. That'll give Bates a chance to rest up. Now Salmon back in the batter's box. Here's a pitch to Salmon. And it's a low, slow hit. Throw to first does not get there in time. And Salmon will be safe at first. That'll bring up Kendrick Davis batting for Ewing. Once again, we apologize for the troubles with 107.7 FM The Bronx. They're having equipment difficulties today. First pitch to Davis. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Good job, Big. Bingo here. Let's go.
Next pitch to Davis. That's low for a ball. 1-1 to count.
Let him in, right? Let's go.
Bates looking him over.
Put it play.
Here's the pitch. That'll be a swing and a miss, and he'll go down swinging. That'll return Ewing to the top of the order with Zara Lowe stepping up to the plate. Lowe steps into the batter's box. Now here's the pitch. That'll be a little high and outside for ball one.
Put a swing on it. One pitch, one spot. Put a swing on it. Stay out there. Come on. Not even there.
Bates with the pitch. That's low for ball two. Runners will hold their position.
One pitch, one spot. One pitch, one spot. Didn't hit it.
Here's the pitch to Lowe. And it's a line drive
Now,
right
what
at
a
the first
play.
baseman.
Oh man, what a play by the first baseman to get out of that.
And that will retire Ewing for the top of the fifth inning.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTPS TV.
Bottom of the fifth inning as Lawrence will be coming up to bat. Still having a little bit of trouble with the Rider University equipment, but they'll be back to us sooner or later here. First pitch to Gordon. That was going to be tipped foul for strike one. Gordon steps back into the batter's box. Here's the pitch. Check swing. That'll be counted as a ball. 1-1 to count.
How do you respond?
Yarson looking him over. Here's the pitch. And that'll be called a strike. That will do it for Gordon. Next up to the plate will be Zach Morarty. Here's the first pitch to Morarty. That'll be low for ball one. Ball two. Yarden looking him over. Here's the pitch. Ball three. Now Yarson with the windup. Here's the pitch. And that will be tipped foul. Strike one. 1-3 to count. Morarty back in the batter's box. Here's the pitch. Yarson looking him over. Here's the pitch. And Morarty will go down without swinging. I'll bring up Danny Dreska. Dreska waiting for the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball one. Yarson with the pitch. Swing and a miss for Dreska. That'll be 1-1 to count. Here's the next pitch. Dreska's going to pop that one foul for strike 2. Here's the pitch. Ball 2. 2-2 the count now. Yarson with the pitch. And that'll be called a strike.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTBS TV.
Top of the 6th inning now, and Ewing will be coming up to bat. First batter for Ewing will be Jordan Everett. We've got a new pitcher out on the mound for Lawrence as Ben Pollock has taken over the pitching duties. Pollock looking Everett over. Here's the pitch. We're still hoping that the Rider folks will get their problems straightened out and rejoin our broadcast. Here's the next pitch from Pollock. That one's low for a ball. Next pitch to Everett. Pollock still getting dialed in here at the beginning of the inning. Here's the pitch. That was called for a strike. Next pitch. And Everett's going to bounce that one, but to no avail as Lawrence will field it and fire it over to first for the out. First out of the inning. Next up for Ewing should be Dominic Yarson himself, the pitcher who's been in for the entire game for the Ewing Blue Devils. Now taking turn at bat. First pitch to Yarson, and he'll tip that one foul for strike 1. Pollock with the pitch. Yarson sends that one foul. Strike 2. Pollock heading back up onto the mound. Now waiting on Yarson to step into the batter's box. Now Yarson steps into the box. Here's the pitch. That'll be another strike. Pollock with the pitch. That'll be tipped foul. Yarson stays alive. And we'll have a little consultation in front of the mound there. Yarson's come over to have a chat with the first base coach as well.
We're back with more Lawrence Cardinals baseball. Sorry for the little delay. We're having some technical difficulties out here, but the game goes on. What you missed is you missed Yarson striking out the side of Lawrence, and now we have a pitcher change for the Lawrence Cardinals. Ben Pollock is on the mound with a 0-2 count against Yarson.
So yeah, Pollock on the mound here. 0-2, just like Jared said, 1 out here for the Ewing Blue Devils. Yarson at bat, facing 0-2 now.
Yeah, we're in the top of the 6th here, and as it's getting late in the game, you're really going to want to see, either the Blue Devils put this game to bed or the Cardinals really start to pick it back up and, tie this game up soon.
Yeah, need some effort here out of the Cardinals. Got to get out of this inning and then put up some runs.
Yarson facing 1-2 now. Yarson, 4th pitch, and they're going to call that a ball.
Close call there, Tom. Dylan, I don't know. That was a really close call, but...
Yeah, Pollock put that in there, but umpires will disagree with that one. 2-2 now, Yarson. Pollock trying to fake this comeback as Yarson puts it to the middle of the field. Infielder couldn't get it. Throw to first is good.
Amazing recovery by Robert Kelly. Wow, he's showing out today on the field. Really showing effort. He bobbled it at first, but still got that throw in there to get Yarson out at first. Great play by Kelly.
Impressive play by Robert Kelly there.
Yeah, for a second I thought he wasn't going to get him out at first, but he really put some heat on that throw there, and he was able to get him before the runners.
So now at bat here for the Ewing Blue Devils is number 4, Ryan Leary. Leary, 2 outs here for the Blue Devils, top of the 6th. Pollock, first pitch is a strike.
Great pitch. Had Leary looking a little wild out there with that swing.
It was pretty low there, Jared.
Yeah, pretty low. Great pitch. Have him off balance by Pollock. Pollock looking good.
Pollock, second pitch. And that's going to be ball 1.
Wow, another close call there, Tom and Dylan. His zone seems to be switching a little bit on us here in the late innings.
I think he's got his own zone this part of the game. Leary facing 1-1. And that's going to be strike 2. Heater there by Ben Pollock.
Great pitch by Pollock. This kid is looking amazing on the mound right now to start off the 6th.
Yeah, and he looked like he was really, Leary looked like he was really swinging for the fences there as they put a big swing on that and just swung right through it.
Pollock, 1-2 pitch. Leary, as the umpire's going to stop the game here for a second. And we'll come back to the home base now.
Maybe he has a new zone now. We'll find out, I guess.
Pollock facing 1-2. Excuse me, Leary facing 1-2. Throw 4, and that's going to be ball 2.
Wow, another great pitch there by Pollock, and I feel like this ump's zone really switches up every single pitch that's thrown.
Yeah, Pollock really putting it in there, being aggressive. I'm really impressed by him. Let's see if he can punch out Leary.
Pollock trying to get the Cardinals out of this rough. Leary's going to round it here. Leary trying to go to the first.
We're offline.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTPS TV.
Coming onto the mound is Yarson for the Blue Devils. We're at the bottom of the 6th here as Lawrence down 4-1.
Yeah, I was really impressed with Ben Pollock last inning. Really showed some great stuff. Had the batters looking fooled up there. Really impressive. And then on the other side for Ewing, I know Dylan was just informed me that Yarson has 7 strikeouts in this game. Yarson is just looking lights out for Ewing, man. It's hard for these Lawrence batters to hit him, and I can see why. He's looking incredible today.
Yeah, up now we have Giovanni Brogel, and he's already got 2 strikeouts in the day here. Top of their order, first batter in the lineup. Really need to see something come out here because, bottom of the 6th, we're really entering the end of the game here. And if they don't start to put some runs together here, then it might look lost in the bottom of the 7th for them when they bat next.
Giovanni Brogel will lead off with a ball, so it's 1-0 pitch here. 0 outs. Brogel, nice hit there, right to the third baseman. Throw to first is not in time. Brogel will get to first.
Yeah, slight bobble there by the third baseman, number 11 for Ewing. Kind of a little bit of an error there, getting the ball from the glove to the hand, but tried to make a good throw, but he was just too fast running to first base.
Coming up for the Cardinals now is number 6, Robert Kelly. Kelly trying to make a big splash here, trying to put the Cardinals back in this game. 0 outs. Man on first. Kelly first pitch. And that's going to be a strike.
Yeah, Kelly 0 for 2 here on the day. And he's really looking to get his first hit of the game here. And, it'd be a big hit if he could get one here.
0-1 pitch here for Yarson, who's been solid, like you guys said, all game. Throw to first, as now first baseman's trying to go back here, and we're to get caught here in a rough, and he's out.
Yeah, caught in a bad rundown right there, Tom. Rough.
Well, it seems we've lost WRRC 2 again. Robert Kelly at bat. And Dominic Yarson out on the mound. Yarson with the pitch to Kelly. That'll be called a ball. Here's the next pitch. That one's in there for a strike. Yarson looking him over. Here's the pitch. That was a little low for a ball. Yarson with the pitch. That'd be low for another ball. Here's a pitch to Kelly. And that'll be called a strike. Kelly will return to the dugout. That'll bring up number 10, Ryan Willover. Willover batting lefty. Here's the first pitch. That's low for ball one. Now, next pitch. And Willover's going to tip that one foul for a strike. Yarson with the pitch. That one's in there for a strike. Willover not happy, but he's going to return to the batter's box. Here's the next pitch.
Oh, wow, great call.
Great hit.
Oh, nice.
That's a stand-up triple.
Oh, first extra base hit for them. They really needed that.
No, we'll stay second. Good choice.
Stay second, okay.
All right.
Now with Willover safe at second, that will bring up Drew Vandelicata batting for Lawrence. Catcher came out to the mound for a quick discussion. And now we see Yarson returning to the mound. And Delicata will step into the batter's box. Here's the pitch. And it's just foul. Strike one for Indelicata. Yarson back on the mound. Here's the pitch to Delicata. And that one just barely clears the first base as it bounces foul. That's 2-0 against Indelicata. Here's the pitch. Delicata's going to let that one go by for a ball. 2-1 the count. Yarson looking him over. And Delicata ready for the pitch. Here it comes. Delicata will check swing for another ball. 2-2 the count now. Yarson with the pitch. And Delicata lets that one go. It's called for a strike. And now we'll retire the Cardinals for the bottom of the 6th inning.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTPS TV.
Top of the 7th inning now, as Kenny Rankin will be batting first for Ewing. Ben Pollock out on the mound for the Cardinals pitching. Here's the first pitch, and Rankin's going to pop that one foul for strike one.
Good job. I got the alert here.
Pollock with the pitch.
Good. Good. On the hands, right? Stay on the hands. Let's go.
Pollock winding up for the next pitch.
Good.
That one's fouled again. Strike two.
Come on, clear the head. Come on, clear the head.
Rankin back in the batter's box. Here's the pitch. That'll be low for a ball. Pollock with the pitch. And that's in there for strike three, as Rankin will head back to the dugout. That will bring up Austin Hill, batting for the Blue Devils. Hill steps into the batter's box. He's ready to go. Here's the first pitch. That was low for ball one. Next pitch. That one's high for ball two. Pollock with the pitch. Swing and miss. 1-2 the count now to Hill. Here's the pitch. That's going to be a ball.
Come on, man.
Pollock back on the mound. Here's a pitch to Hill. And Hill will take a base. That'll bring up Colin Elam, batting for Ewing. There's a throw to first. Doesn't get there in time to pick off the runner, but it kept him honest. Pollock with the pitch. Throw to first doesn't get there quite in time. Safe at first. Umpire decides it's time to exchange balls there. Get a fresh one out there for Pollock to throw. And Elam steps back into the batter's box. Here's the pitch. It's a grounder. That one's going to go foul. Ryan Willover running over from third base to field that one and send it back over to Pollock. Here's the pitch to Elam. He'll fire that one out of the infield. That one's caught for an out, and the throw to first does not get there in time, so only one out on that play. Runner still standing at first. That's going to bring up Chris Salmon, a left-handed batter. First pitch to Salmon. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
One pitch, one spot. The offensive here.
Pollock looking him over. Here's the pitch. That one's high for a ball. One and one to count. Here's the pitch. Yeah, that one's close. Here's a pitch. And that one's hit through the infield. Runners are advancing. Got a runner holding at third and a runner at first. That's going to bring up Kendrick Davis batting for Ewing. Bottom of the order. Davis steps into the batter's box. Pollock with the pitch. Ball one. Steal for second. And that's successful. So runners now at second and third for Ewing. Pollock with the pitch.
Yeah, one pitch, one spot. Right, locks it up, one pitch, one spot. Also see the ball all the time. Get more. Get more. More.
Next pitch. That was another close one there.
One pitch, one spot.
Pollock delivers. And that's in there for a strike. 1-3 to count now.
Hey, ball there, you gotta keep going.
Here's the next pitch. And Davis will take a base. Bases loaded now as we return to the top of the order for Ewing with Zaire Lowe coming to the plate.
Hey, put the baseball play, right? Get a good pitch to hit and make it swing. One pitch, one spot.
Pollock with the pitch. That one's in there for strike one. And Lowe will pop that one up in the air. It's going to drift foul. Strike two. Lowe back in the batter's box.
Nothing in the dirt, nothing above your hand. Good.
Here's the pitch. And he'll watch that one go by for strike 3. Score remains Ewing Blue Devils 4, Lawrence Cardinals 1. Cardinals will be coming up to bat for the bottom of the 7th inning. Final time at bat. They've got to score 3 runs at least to keep this game going. Stay tuned.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTPS TV.
Bottom of the 7th inning. Dominic Yarson still on the mound for Ewing, and stepping up to the plate for the Cardinals is Tyler Van Heis. Van Heis gets a piece of that one and sends it out toward the parking lot. That'll drift foul for strike 1. Here's the next pitch to Van Heis. That'll be low for a ball. Van Heis gets a piece of that one. And the throw's going to get there in time. That'll be an out. Next up for Lawrence, the pitcher, number 2, Ben Pollock.
We started slow in the beginning, but we picked up.
Yeah, exactly.
When we were on air, we picked up.
We were kind of killing it off there.
Like the 5th, 6th. Yeah.
A little consultation going on out on the field. Umpires having a chat out by the first base. Hopefully this won't take too long and we can get back into the game. See the late bus going by in the background. Good time to sneak by while there's no foul balls heading that direction. Well, it looks like the call is going to be reversed about that out, and Tyler Van Heis is heading out to first base. So Cardinals now with a runner on base. Ben Pollock at the batter's box for the Cardinals. He's going to let that one go by for a ball. And we've got a pinch runner coming in, taking Tyler Van Heis's place. Next pitch to Pollock, and Pollock's going to send that one out towards third base. Throw to first is high, and Pollock's going to be safe on base. Unfortunately, the pinch runner was thrown out, so that will give Lawrence an out. Next up to bat for the Cardinals will be John Gordon. Gordon over there by the batter's box. He'll step in, ready to go. Here's the first pitch to Gordon. He'll tip that one foul for strike 1. Gordon steps back into the batter's box. Here's the pitch. That's low for ball 2. And the runner is thrown out trying to steal second. So that's the second out for Lawrence in this inning. Gordon back in the batter's box. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss. Yarson with the pitch. Gordon lets that one go by for a ball. Yarson looking him over. Here's the pitch. Gordon gets a piece of that one, and he's headed for first. Gordon's going to hold at first. Cardinals runner on base. That's going to bring up Zach Morarty batting for the Cardinals. Ewing catcher headed out to have a quick word with Yarson, give him some encouragement as he's so close to finishing out this game.
We should have a runner on first and third right now. Okay?
That one goes by for a strike. We're already looking for the next pitch. Here it comes. That one goes by for strike 2. 2 called strikes. Here's the pitch. That one's a little wide for a ball. Throw to second does not get there in time, and Cardinals have a stolen base. Here's the pitch. And Morarty lets that one go by for ball 2. Here's the next pitch to Morarty. He'll pop that one foul. Count remains 2-2. Here's the pitch. Another one pop foul. Count still remains 2-2. Morarty's getting a piece of it. He just has to send it the right direction. Here's the pitch. Another foul ball.
All you got in there, 4, all you got.
Morarty waiting on the pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls that one too. Yarson looking him over. Here's the pitch to Morarty. That one's high for ball 3. Full count now to Morarty. Here's the pitch. And Morarty gets under that one, launches it towards the outfield. Runners are in motion. And that one's going to be caught for the final out of the game. So at the end of the game, it's the Ewing Blue Devils 4, Lawrence Cardinals 1. Thank you to the rider announcers for attempting to announce this game despite technical difficulties. And thank you to our cameraman, Liam Torres, for capturing all the action. Be sure to tune in again next time for more exciting Cardinal sports action on LTPS TV.